everybody, it's Angela again. Welcome back to my channel. To all my lovely new subscribers, a very warm welcome to you all. Thank you for taking the time to have a look at what I'm going to show you today. And what I have here is a little project I've been working on for quite a few weeks here and there as I got a few moments, and I thought I'd share it with you today because I finally finished it. So it is an envelope project, and I have been using a number of different kits, but the one that comes up predominantly in here is the one that I have been working on the last few weeks, which is from Ruby and Pearl. So I've got a little bit of the Blue Garden and also a bit of the Fleur collection, and maybe even one or two bits from her Artiste collection as well. I've got a bit of Amity Bloom, I've got a little bit of a lot of different things here, and even a few of my own pieces. So, but I just love how they all work together. I really love the colors, the blues, the aquas, the teals, the greens, and a lot of neutrals as well. All right, so thank you for joining me, and let's have a look at what I've done. So what I've done is I've taken 5 envelopes, and they are really what you would call in the UK an A5. So I'll give you the exact dimensions if you just look above, and I'll have that there for you. So I've taken 5 envelopes, and I was really inspired by Eve Spade. I don't know if any of you know Eve Spade. She's a lovely lady, and I saw her do an envelope journal, and I was really inspired by it, and so I took that on board and made one for myself. So here it is. So I've got some sari ribbon on here, and that's just going right round. And look at the beautiful colors within that ribbon. So that's really pretty. I got this from Perrin Yarns, and I think it's called Sandy Toes. So I quite like that. So I'm just going to slide that off quickly over there. Okay, so here we have the front cover. This is one of my own images, but I've layered up here with images from that Blue Garden and the Fleur collection from Ruby and Pearl predominantly. Put on some lace, layered up some bits, some butterflies, piece of my own doily kit, a little bit of washi, and a Tracy Fox label, I think, over there. And then I have just put in some muslin, and on the back I've just layered and collaged a couple of the pieces that I had over and stuck on a butterfly there as well. So that's really what it looks like. That's what it looks like from the side. So it's quite chunky with all the things I kept adding to it. Just want to make sure I have got this in frame. Okay, so as I said, I really love the colors in here. So when you open it up, this is the first envelope. This is one of the pages from the kit, so it's collaged a little bit there. Love that, so pretty. Then this is one of the little projects that I have made using an envelope before. So you've got a little belly band over here. Some pieces from the kit, or one of my kits really, and I think that's from one of the Ruby and Pearl kits. So that goes on here like that, and I've just stamped a little moth there, sewn on a little button, and used a couple of scraps to layer up to make the belly band there. And then this opens like that, and we have another one of these pieces from the kit. I have made a little tag that you saw me do with some of my scraps, and in the back here, this piece over here is from French Numbers kit that I talked about from Jacqueline's kit. So this is not from Ruby and Pearl. I'll put the link down for this one over here. And these are just 2 pieces of ephemera as well from that kit. Okay, so those go in there. This is just a little window envelope there, layered up like a bit of patchwork. Got that sticking through, and then I have just got this as a little tuck spot. So I just made with one of the Wallpaper digitals. also from Ruby and Pearl. Stuck that on there and just made it like a little pocket with 2 pieces of ephemera that I've just tucked in over there like that. So that just sort of fits behind there and keeps it in place really. Okay, so here's just tea stain paper. I've got a good couple of pages in there, and I've just taken the tea stain paper and made a few stencil bits going on here with a couple of colors. So I quite like that, with bits of blue coming through. Here's some more I've just made and sewn together here, a little page decoration, some more stenciling. I didn't do much on these pages, these are for the note taking, so a couple more bits of stenciling. This is the middle of the pages I've stitched in, just put 2 little bits onto the ties, some more stenciling, one of the Amity Bloom little quote labels there, vintage labels. This is something that I will show you how to do probably in my next video. I quite like this because what it is, it's a sort of a pocket. It goes over my page, so it goes over like that. On this side I've got a little acetate with a butterfly sticking through, and on both sides they're little pockets with little bits of ephemera that are sticking out there, and on that side as well. So that just I thought would look really nice, just fitting over the page. The butterfly shines through, and you can put on a paper clip, or you don't have to put on a paper clip. It does stay there pretty well. So that's just like a bit of a decoration. More page decoration there, some more stenciling, and some more stenciling again. Here's another piece that you've seen me make, and this one just lifts up like that. It's got a little window, so we've got some butterflies sticking through over there. It goes onto one of these beautiful pages. It opens up like that. We've got a little belly band here with another piece of ephemera, and I've just layered it up with all sorts of pieces. We've got that little stacking bit here from Tim Holtz with all these little bits that I've miniaturized and put down in here, so I really like that. And when this closes, it's actually a tuck spot for some other pieces that you might want to keep in the back behind here. And again, it goes onto one of these collage pages from one of the Ruby and Pearl kits. So I quite like that little bit of excitement going on there. All right, so this is the second envelope now. And I love this page here. This is like quite exciting, this one. So we've got another little envelope over here with a little bird sticking through and a little butterfly there. And I've just made that a little journal card with one of the Amity Blue scraps pages that I had. Quite like that. So that just goes into there. And then hopefully you can see that I've just made a heart pocket there with a few bits of scraps, and into this pocket I've made one of these which you saw me make with my scraps, and just another little journal card which is from the Botanical cards from Amity Bloom, I think. So those just tuck into that pocket over there, and I quite like the heart shape. So that's that. And then we've got another little pocket over here, and I've made one of these little tags that I've embossed, made a window. Love that picture. Added a little bit of a collage, some stuff on the back, and a little bow over there. So that's one of the collage pages from the kit, and so I've just put that in there like that. And then on this side we've got a CD pocket envelope, and instead of using the circle, I cut out a piece of paper in the heart shape just to make it a little bit different, and I've made a little card that slides in over there as well. So I quite like that. Better than always having it round, I thought I'd do something a little bit different for a change. So you open that up and we've got a little pocket over here. And again, using some of the scraps I was showing you about before, I've got a little specimen card there, and another little piece I had in my stash. I think this is an Amity Bloom piece, so those just fit into that pocket over there. And this is backed again with that French paper I talked about from Jackie. I'll leave the link for you. Then I've got these two pockets that flap over here. I made some little tags again from my scraps with a tiny little tag and a flower there. Lots of scraps. Been using them all, making lots of bits and pieces, so that goes in there. And then another one over here. So those are just little envelopes that I've put together, laid up, made some collages with the fabric scraps and things, so that goes there. Those do lift up, and you've got another beautiful page from the kit over there, so that's really pretty. So I just love all these flips and flaps going on over here. Right, so that's that one. This is the third envelope, and I've made a pocket over here. Really love these pages. Two pieces of ephemera that I've backed onto tea stain paper, and I've got another one of these. You've seen me make this. I've got a tutorial on this on the fabulous flip out, and I use my template in here to make that, which is in my Etsy shop. So if you want to see how I did this, along with the tutorial on how I make these little pockets as well, that I will put those links there for you as well. So that's a little tuck spot there, and it opens up, and we've got another little tuck spot on this page over here with some other pieces that I've made in another video. So those go there, and I've got lots of little tags that I've made from scraps into the first level of pockets in the front. And then we've got some other narrower tags, and all of these bits are templates that I've got in my shop on the same one that comes from this. So these are what I call my slim tags, and they go into the second pocket. And then even the little pockets are on the template in my shop, the whole thing here pretty much. And then there was just another tag I made and put in the back over there like that, with some very old cotton. Oops, so let's just see, put this back in here. Okay, so that's that page, and some more little bit of stenciling and collaging, some washi, some more stenciling on those pages. Lots of place to write in here. Again, that's the way I've sewn it into my signature. Some nice collaging area there with lots of scraps again. Some more stencil, some more little quotes to give you some thoughts to write about. And then here's another page edge decoration. I've collage layered up with paper, some lace and butterflies. I quite like that. And then you saw me again making this little scrap in one of my videos with the scraps. It's just a piece of envelope that I chopped off, and how I've made that along with these other bits that I made. And this is just a piece of one of the pieces from the kit. So those just slide in there and become like a little tuck spot. And then here I've made another pocket. So this is the fourth envelope, and got lots of beautiful papers, all from Ruby and Pearl. And then again, these beautiful papers and butterflies that come within her kits. So let's just get that all back in there. All right, so it is beautiful. She does have beautiful kits, and they all work so very well together. So I was just enjoying all these colors. So we've got another page over here, and what I did with this envelope is I actually kept it open there, because it was one of those flaps with a sort of triangular top, so you could tuck something in there. And what I tucked in there was this envelope 29, so that's what I made it for. And you've seen this, so just to give you a quick overview, it was that envelope front over there. It opens up. We've got some more ephemera in that side with a pocket just over there, and then that has a really lovely vellum pocket on the back with some more ephemera pieces into a pocket on this side. And then you open it up and we've got a beautiful tag over there with a vellum pocket, which you've seen. And then you've got another belly band with some more pieces of ephemera on this side as well. Okay, so what I did there was I just took the back of that and slid it into this section, and it holds that piece in place perfectly over there. And then what I've done here is I've taken book pages, I've collaged all over the front and used all the scraps that I was showing you the other day to cover it. You can put something in there because it's a double book page. And of course I've made some more scraps with the little tags from scraps again, which I'm really loving working with, and those go into that little tuck area there with some more stenciling. So we've got some more tea stained paper with quotes and stencils, some more collaging, some more stenciling, the middle of that signature, and a little quote which I've stuck in the tiniest little tag and another little one with a circle with a butterfly on, and really one of those teeny tags I showed you the other day that I was cutting out of my scrap pieces. So those just tuck in carefully into that little section over there. And again, some collaging and stenciling, some more stenciling, and then the back page here I've taken the little bit I made with the envelope, like a little flip out tuck spot pocket, and you can put in some tags over there, again made from scraps. This one, that one's Amity Bloom, so that tucks in nicely over there like that. Just put on some ribbon there, so I like that. And then on the very back page, so envelope number 5, I have put a little piece of ephemera from that kit, and you can see the little tags that I've been making again from scraps, and some more pieces of ephemera, and those tuck into that little pocket over there. And then I've just layered up this envelope here, some beautiful things there, and I've made a big tag from various, this is vellum I think, and various bits that I've put on here, some more collaging, and that goes into this bigger envelope just like that. And then we just flip that out, and I didn't do anything too exciting here really. I've just stuck on this picture onto some wallpaper, and then the last envelope at the back I've just made a pocket again, and put in some more pieces of ephemera. So we've got these pieces here, and this is one of my own that I've got that I aged up and put in as well. So that is the little project that I was working on with all those various bits and pieces, and then as you've seen, that's the back. So that's it really. Thoroughly enjoyed putting this together. I was doing a little bit here now and then, and it did take me a long time, but I really love how this has worked out. And if you haven't taken a look at Heather's beautiful kits at Ruby and Pearl, go and do so, because really I've bought quite a few of them now. I think I've got about 3 or 4, and they work so beautifully together, and I'm sure you're going to have a lot of fun doing creating things with those as well. So yes, let me know what you think. Yeah, I'm going to be getting some Christmas ideas together very soon, so look out for those. So I'll be putting a Christmas envelope and a couple of ideas together. So I think that's what I will be tackling, not next week coming, but probably by the end of September really. So have a look for those, and thank you everyone for your wonderful support and encouragement. You really do make my day with all your wonderful comments, and I have lots of smiles as well. I've had such a great time reading where everyone's from and all your little addictions, and I've got quite a support group for the chocoholics with amongst us, so thank you. I did smile. So thank you everybody. And as always, take care of yourself, stay safe, and I'll see you in the very next video. So goodbye.